One of my favorite treatments is putting coronet around the coronet band. Not only does this promote hoof growth, but it gives the horse a shock absorber if you keep that soft, so that it absorbs the shock before it even gets up into the leg. So you just take your coronet. My coronet is hard. You can also drop this in a warm bucket of water and warm it up if it's hard like it is for me this morning. There you go. That is a simple treatment, but I tell you what, it helps so much for quarter cracks, just cracks from things being so dry. A lot of people, me included, we neglect picking our horses' hooves and checking them out. It's just so important. You want to pick your horse's feet out before they go to the track, and because you want them to have all the traction they can get. Plus you want to keep an eye on a stalled horse because they are susceptible to thrush because they're standing on their wet spots, whether it's where they pee or where they dump the bucket of water or whatever. So I'm going to show you how to treat thrush, and it is just the most amazing treatment. It really works. So pick their hoof out good. Brush it out good. Check your frogs. We got to keep a balance with hoofs. I mean, a horse that's racing needs a hard sole so that they don't bruise as easy, but they also need the soft coronet band. They need their frog soft. You don't want to harden the frogs too much. But to treat thrush, just take your cotton, your sheet cotton, and pack it in there around the hoof. Around the frog. Like so. And the next step is really, really important because all our thrush medicines are really toxic, and if they get on the coronet band, they're going to blister the coronet band. And then you have a whole new set of problems. So once you have your towel wrapped around there so that can't happen, because I'm telling you, the stuff will run down their toe, and even if it's in this position, it'll run straight up into their coronet band. That's why I wrap the whole hoof. Just soak your cotton with your thrush medicine. This will hold that thrush medicine against that. See how that runs? But we got it wrapped so it can't get on her coronet band. And then when you put that horse's foot down, that cotton will hold that thrush medicine against there, and not only that, but it will keep the moisture from the stall and stuff out long enough to treat your thrush. You can grab your horse behind the knee here because you can't really reach their fetlocks. There's a great nerve there for that. That happens a lot too, and then you'll have straw in it. Just stick it in there, smush, and the weight of their foot, of their body will pack it up in there around that frog, and it will stay in there until you pick it out. It will dry out just like the poultice does. You can pick it out the next morning.